Welcome back to the channel Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today we are looking at some amazing Washington quarter dollar coins from the United States of America. We will talk about the 1965 quarter with no mint mark, the 1979 quarter with no mint mark, and the 1980 quarter with the D mint mark. These coins may look common, but in the right condition or with rare errors, they can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So check your pocket change carefully, because you might already own one of these valuable big money quarters. Let's get started. First up in this long, detailed educational video where we explore the Washington quarter dollar coin from the year 1965 of the United States without mint mark, in fine condition, and during this 40-minute journey, we will explain why this year is extremely important in American coin history, because it marks a major transition in metal composition and design continuity, making the 1965 quarter a key learning piece for collectors and history lovers. The year 1965 represents the first year that the Washington quarter was struck in copper nickel clad instead of silver due to rising metal costs and economic changes, and this makes the coin historically significant because it reflects a turning point in United States monetary policy. And in fine condition, the coin shows moderate wear while still preserving all major design elements, allowing collectors to clearly see how early clad coinage performed in circulation. This quarter features the familiar portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and in fine condition the hair details, facial profile, and inscriptions remain visible, though softened by circulation, and this level of wear makes the coin ideal for teaching grading skills, because it clearly demonstrates how fine condition differs from very fine and uncirculated grades without losing the overall strength of the design. On the reverse, the coin displays the heraldic eagle with outstretched wings perched on arrows, with olive branches below, and even in fine condition the eagle-shaped shield and lettering remain clear and balanced, and collectors often study the 1965 reverse to compare early clad strikes against later years to understand how minting pressure and metal bonding affected detail and durability over time. The absence of a mint mark on the 1965 quarter is intentional, because during this period the United States Mint removed mint marks to discourage hoarding, and this detail makes the coin unique within the series and highly educational for collectors who want to understand why mint marks disappeared temporarily and how government policy directly influenced the appearance of everyday circulating coins. In terms of value, the 1965 Washington quarter in fine condition generally holds a modest worth above face value and is commonly valued between $1 and $3, depending on eye appeal, surface condition, and demand. And while it is not rare, it remains desirable because it represents the beginning of the clad era, making it a must-have coin for type collectors and historical sets. This video also includes a subscription message encouraging viewers to support the channel, because every subscription helps us produce longer, more detailed educational content about coins' history, values, grading, and preservation. And subscriber support allows us to explore both common and rare coins in depth, helping collectors worldwide improve their knowledge and appreciation of numismatics. Collectors are advised to store fine condition coins like the 1965 quarter properly to prevent further wear or damage, and even circulated coins benefit from protective holders. Albums or envelopes and cleaning should always be avoided because it damages the surface, removes original texture, and lowers collector value, which is a critical lesson for anyone building a serious or casual coin collection. Throughout this 40-minute presentation, we emphasize how the 1965 quarter serves as a bridge between silver-era coinage and modern clad currency. And holding this coin allows collectors to physically connect with a major shift in American history, economics, and minting technology, making it far more than just a common circulating coin. As we conclude this long educational script, we highlight the lasting importance of the Washington $quarter coin 1965, without mint mark in fine condition, noting its historical role, its collectible appeal, and its value as a learning tool. And we invite viewers to like, comment, share their experiences, and subscribe for more long-form coin videos that explore the fascinating stories behind everyday coins from around the world. Next up, in this video, where we explore the Washington $quarter coin from the year 1979 of the United States without mint mark in fine condition, and this 40-minute presentation is designed to help collectors understand the historical background, daily circulation, role, and lasting importance of this classic American coin that continued to serve the nation during a time of economic change and everyday commerce. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932, and by 1979, it had become one of the most familiar coins in American pockets and purses, and the 1979 issue reflects standard circulation production without mint mark, which identifies it as a Philadelphia strike, and in fine condition. The coin shows moderate wear from use while still preserving all major design elements, making it an excellent example for studying circulated but collectible United States coinage. On the obverse, the portrait of George Washington remains strong and clearly defined, even in fine condition, with visible wear on the hair, cheek, and jawline, and this natural wear helps collectors understand how circulation affects high points of the design and how fine-grade coins retain their identity and historical presence while showing honest signs of everyday handling over many years. The reverse design, featuring the heraldic eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and olive branches, remains bold and symbolic and in fine condition. The eagle feathers, shield, and lettering are still visible, though softened by wear, and this makes the 1979 quarter an ideal teaching coin for learning grading standards and identifying genuine circulation wear versus damage. The 1979 Washington quarter without mint mark was produced in very large numbers, which means it is not rare, but its value lies in its role as a representative of late 20th century American coinage, and in fine condition it is often collected by date set builders, educational collectors, and those who appreciate coins that tell the story of daily life rather than extreme rarity. In terms of value, the 1979 Washington quarter in fine condition typically holds a modest worth close to face value or slightly above, depending on eye appeal, surface quality, and demand, and while it does not command high prices, it remains a meaningful part of complete quarter collections and is often kept as a nostalgic reminder of classic American coin designs. This video also highlights the importance of subscription support, because subscribers allow us to continue creating long-form educational content that explains coin history, values, grading, and preservation techniques, and every subscription helps expand our ability to research and share knowledge about coins from the United States and around the world. Collectors are encouraged to properly store fine condition quarters like the 1979 issue by keeping them in coin holders, albums, or envelopes, and avoiding cleaning, which can permanently damage the surface and reduce collector interest and even Circulated coins deserve respect and care because they are physical pieces of history that have passed through countless hands. Throughout this 40-minute presentation, viewers will gain a deeper appreciation for how common coins like the Washington quarter played a vital role in commerce, transportation, vending, and daily transactions, and the 1979 issue stands as a quiet witness to the era in which it circulated, offering insight into American culture, economy, and everyday life. As we conclude this very long video, we invite viewers to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support future content and to explore their own collections for coins like the 1979 Washington quarter without mint mark in fine condition, because every coin has a story, and learning to recognize value, history, and condition turns ordinary pocket change into a meaningful connection with the past. Next up, in this video where we explore the Washington $quarter coin from the year 1980 of the United States, struck with the D mint mark representing the Denver Mint and preserved in fine condition. And in this presentation, we guide collectors and viewers through the background, circulation history, design elements, and long-term collecting appeal of this widely used American coin. The Washington Quarter series began in 1932, and by 1980, the coin had become a familiar part of everyday commerce, and the 1980 D quarter reflects a mature stage of the series where production numbers were high and coins circulated heavily and in fine condition. This coin shows clear evidence of use while still retaining all major design details, making it ideal for collectors studying circulated grade examples. The obverse features the classic portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan, and in fine condition the hair ribbon facial features and inscriptions remain visible though softened by wear, and this allows collectors to clearly observe how circulation affects raised areas over time and how fine condition is identified through moderate wear with strong overall definition. On the reverse, the heraldic eagle with spread wings remains bold and recognizable, and in fine condition. The feathers, shield, and arrows are still outlined though slightly flattened, and the United States of America and $quarter inscriptions remain legible, making this coin a valuable reference piece for understanding circulated coin grading standards. The D mint mark located on the obverse identifies the Denver Mint, and collectors often seek Denver issues to complete mint mark sets, and while the 1980 D quarter is not rare, it is an essential component of any chronological Washington quarter collection, and it represents the economic and monetary environment of the United States during the late 20th century. In terms of value, the 1980 Washington quarter with D mint mark in fine condition typically holds modest worth, slightly above face value, depending on eye appeal, wear consistency, and surface quality, and while it does not command high prices, it remains collectible due to its age, mint origin, and role in the long-running Washington Quarter series. This video encourages viewers to subscribe because subscriber support helps us continue producing long, detailed educational content focused on coins values, grading history, and collecting tips, and with each subscription we grow a global community of collectors who appreciate both common and rare coins, and who enjoy learning about numismatics in an accessible and informative way. Collectors are advised to store fine condition quarters properly, using coin holders, envelopes, or albums to prevent further wear or damage, and cleaning is discouraged because it removes original surfaces and reduces collector interest, and even circulated coins benefit from proper care, which helps preserve Their historical character. The 1980 quarter also serves as a learning tool for beginners, because it is affordable, easy to obtain, and clearly demonstrates natural circulation wear and buy. Comparing fine condition coins to higher grades, collectors develop grading skills and a deeper understanding of how coins age through use. As we conclude this 40-minute script, we highlight the importance of the Washington quarter dollar coin 1980, with the mint mark in fine condition as a meaningful part of American coinage history. And we invite viewers to like, comment, share, and subscribe to support future videos that explore coins from the United States and around the world, helping collectors build knowledge, confidence, and lasting collections.